What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, many people have sent me this interview that Ryan Garcia did, a sit down with Say Cheese, and Ryan Garcia just does one or two things. He makes himself look completely silly, or Ryan Garcia just promotes himself. And I say that Ryan Garcia simply is just promoting himself, right? And Ryan Garcia, who's never fought for a world title, never won a world title, Ryan Garcia, unprofessional. He is a social media superstar that competes in the sport of boxing. He's a genius when it comes to his marketing. So Ryan Garcia had a debacle with Devin Haney where Ryan Garcia missed weight by 3.5 pounds. Then he tested positive for a banned substance, steroids, performance enhancers. He was suspended for a year, right? And so Ryan Garcia is looking for attention. So if you give him a platform, he's going to seek out the attention. That's what he does. So Ryan Garcia does this interview with Say Cheese, who has over 1 million subscribers. And Ryan Garcia takes the opportunity to go at the pound for pound king, undefeated 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed world champion, superstar boxer Terence Bud Crawford, who is 41 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout. Terence Crawford is a dominant force. For one, Ryan Garcia says that Terence Crawford is boring. That sounds utterly ridiculous, seeing as though Terence Crawford has knocked out or stopped 11 of his last 12 opponents. How could he possibly be boring? That's what you look for, knockouts and stoppages. That's number one. Number two, he says that Terence Crawford hasn't fought anybody outside of Errol Spence, right? So he says that Errol Spence wasn't the same guy because Errol Spence was, he suffered that horrific car accident, so Errol Spence wasn't the same guy. Then he says Sean Porter was washed up. This coming from Ryan Garcia, who got knocked out by Tank Davis, who came in drastically overweight and tested positive for PEDs against Devin Haney, the two biggest fights of his career, right? And never fought for a world title and obviously never won a world title. So who is Ryan Garcia beaten in his career? This is a ploy and a cry for help. He wants Terence Crawford to throw him a lifesaver, a life raft. And he's trying to get Terence Crawford's attention. He's then taken to social media saying how he's 175 to 180 pounds. He's a big boy, trying to indicate that he's moving up to 147, right? At the same time, he's begging any and everybody for a fight. Now he's telling El Rayo they should make a fight. He said Pitbull Cruz he wanted to fight. When Tank knocked out Frank Martin, he got in the ring. Oh, let's rematch each other, right? He's telling Devin Haney, let's do a rematch. Now he's calling out Terence Crawford. Once he was calling out Errol Spence and Caleb Plant. I mean, please. He's not relevant in the sport of boxing anymore. He's just simply not. Nobody takes Ryan Garcia serious. Nobody. He is not elevating the sport. He's hurting the sport. When he failed for PEDs, he threw everybody he possibly could under the bus for why he failed. It was everybody's fault but his. He was set up by the doctors. It was the elites. It was the Illuminati. It was, it was weight cut specialist Scooter who came in the 11th hour when he was 15 pounds overweight just 11 hours before the fight. Before the weigh-in with Devin Haney. He blamed it on 2 substances two supplements that they came out and pushed back and said, hey, I don't know what this dude is talking about. Our supplements is clean, right? So Ryan Garcia is just, nobody takes him serious, period. It's impossible to take Ryan Garcia serious at this point. It's impossible. It's simply impossible. How do you take this dude serious at this point in time? So now he's telling the world that Terence Crawford is overrated. Terence Crawford ain't beat nobody. Terence Crawford ain't this. Terence Crawford ain't that. Stop it. Stop it. So that's my response to this, man. I don't take this dude serious, and nothing he says serious. Nothing. So, Terence Crawford will beat the brakes off of Ryan Garcia. He, at one point in time, he was asking Terence Crawford to help train him. Now, why would you ask Terence Crawford to help train you if you if Terence Crawford is overrated and trash? Make it make sense, man. Please. I can't even watch the interview on Say Cheese. I don't take this dude serious. Nothing he does I take serious, man. Nothing. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.